All right, here we go. Our refeeding is going to be starting off with coffee. Well, actually coffee doesn't count because I've been drinking coffee for 21 days. It's calorie free. However, I've been not adding anything like cream or creamers or anything like that to it because I can't. So first of all, we're going to start off with heavy whipping cream. No carbs actually, or less than 1%, but it has 45 calories. So I'm going to introduce some calories to my body first. We're going to wait 30 minutes and then have the second thing. So I'm eager to do this. I've not opened it yet. All right, 1 tablespoon, 45 calories. It's very calorie rich. I'm very nervous about all of this. It's just, I've never actually gone this far. I've gone a week at the most, but never 21 days. It hits my stomach right away. I can already feel it, but coffee would too. I mean, I have not even had a liquid in about 8 hours. All right, now we set a timer for 30 minutes and then add the second item. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
And away we go. All right, I finished my cup of coffee. In fact, a second cup. I didn't add any more cream though. And how do I feel? Pretty good, about the same. No real change, no digestive problems yet. But the cream, I've had it mentioned before, has just, its calories come from fat and not carbs. So I really haven't gotten out of ketosis. So technically I'm still just burning fat. However, if I want the energy back and the normal eating back, I have to get to carbs. So we're gonna do carbs next and see how that goes. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome to part 2 of refeeding. Now this consists of just watermelon. Very little bit of watermelon, and this is about, I believe, 80 grams. So we have approximately 6 carbohydrates and about 30 calories. So taking it extremely easy, gonna have something that's easy for my digestive system and not to overload on carbohydrates. So, I mean, this is just almost nothing in carbohydrates, but it gives my stomach something to think about and start working on, building enzymes to digest. Wow. Whoa, it's a rush just from the taste. Oh man, I have not tasted food I've just not tasted food. Oh man, this is like the best taste I've had in, I can't remember. I mean, watermelon is tasty as it is, but I feel like my head's gonna explode from the high. It's amazing. Wow. I mean, I've never gone 21 days without food before, so it's insane how it feels. It's like this super high. My head is just gonna explode. Wow. I picked the right fruit. I guess it's the sugars, but there's really, again, if there's only 6 grams of carbs, there's not that much sugar at all. Nature does a good job with this fruit. Yeah, I gotta eat more of this watermelon in the future. It's like I've never eaten it before, I feel like, but I gotta start eating more watermelon. It's just crazy how good this is. But it might not be the same after, not fasting for 21 days. All right, let's set a timer for 30 minutes and then we'll go to step 3. Cheers. Well, another half hour has passed and how do I feel? Pretty good. My stomach kind of feels a little uncomfortable, but nothing problematic yet. So far we've had some fat, and then carbs, and now it's gonna be just protein. So this is an egg with a little bit of bacon bits mixed in and a little bit more cream. So we haven't increased any more carbs, but we're gonna stick with this for a while. And then the next break will probably be 4 hours, mainly because I'm just so tired I have to rest. And then we'll pick it up from there, add more carbs, fat, protein, all of that. But let's try the egg for now. Pretty good. Again, no carbs, so I'm not getting that high of carbs yet, but that's still tasty. And again, it'll get my stomach and digestive system something to work on for a while, build up for more or bigger meals. It's just so strange to be eating again. So weird. I feel like a shipwrecked castaway, survivor. Okay, that's it for now. Let's take a break for several hours and come back to eating once again. Cheers. Okay, about 2 hours later, I've rested a little. Didn't really sleep, but I did rest. And it's going pretty well. Did have some digestion issues. That makes sense. Nothing too bad, but par for the course. And our next meal will be string cheese. So 90 calories, coming from fat and protein, but no carbs. So the carb count is actually really low. In fact, I'm still in ketosis, technically. So let's try string cheese. Definitely tastes cheesy. Pretty good though, pretty good. Nice to be having this once again. Okay, that's good. It tastes fine. I'm not as excited as I was about the watermelon, but again, no carbs in this, so I think carbs is what's gonna trigger the endorphins. But we'll take another break, half an hour at least, and then come back to something else to eat. Cheers. Well, I've rested a few more hours, so I'm not sleeping like in one big segment. I'm spreading it apart, but that's all part of the process. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 grapes here, and grapes are quite tasty. They're natural, but very high in sugar. So this has about 12 grams of carbohydrates, which is, I guess, double what my watermelon was, but gotta get used to carbs. So let's try some grapes. They are sweet. I do hate to have something so high in sugars and carbohydrates, but I have a whole bag of them, so I hate to waste them either. So I'll make an allowance for them. But next, I'd like to switch to something lower in carbs. That is just grape. I'm not feeling the rush like earlier, but still feels nice. Okay, next we'll return to more protein and fat and take it from there. Cheers. Okay, one day has passed since I started eating again, and overall things went really well. Only one little bout of digestive problems, no real stomach issues, a little upset, and I'm returned to the land of eating with no major obstacles. So yesterday all I had was cream in the coffee, 2 watermelon chunks, 1 egg, 2 string cheeses, 8 grapes, and then as much as steak and chicken as I possibly could want or eat. It was a hot pot, so you kind of boil it, and if you know hot pot. And I just kept going with, there were other options, but I just kept going with the steak and chicken and some string beans. But that's what I filled up on, and I felt fine. Actually, there's no issues. Just drank water with that. As far as today, well, I actually lost another 0.8 pounds because I'm still in ketosis. It's hard to leave, so I have to have more carbs if I actually want to exit it, and I kind of don't. But I am able to eat again perfectly fine, and it's been fun. So yeah, I've been eating today, but again, very, very light on carbs. So it's been a cool adventure. I don't want to do it again, but it was fun to do once. That's it. Cheers.